Was I planning to start my Black Butler vlog right now? No, I wasn't. Thanks, library. G'day folks, Wren here, and it is time for the third installment of this Black Butler reading vlog. Now, if you don't know what Black Butler is, it is a manga series that also has an anime. It's about this young boy named Ciel, who is the Earl to the Phantomhive name, and he went through some stuff, lots of stuff, and he came out of all of that awfulness with a Black Butler, and that butler happens to be a demon. And it's such a fun. There are Grim Reapers, which Grell is my favourite of all time. It's hard to explain what Black Butler is about, but it's a good time. It's such a good time. Ciel is also the Queen's guard dog, which means he kind of investigates shenanigans that happen in the underworld. And that is a thing that his family has been doing for generations. Sebastian, who is the Black Butler, helps him with these things. But it's a fun time. I'm obsessed. It is quickly becoming one of my favourite mangas, and I love Black Butler so much. So I have done 2 installments of these already. I will leave them linked down below, and I'm basically just reading the series. So in the first video, I read a bunch of the manga arcs that have been adapted into the anime. So I already knew like what the plots were and everything, but it was still a really fun time to read the manga. Then in the second video, I got to some new content, so some that hasn't been adapted into the anime just yet. So that was really fun to see all the new stuff that's been happening. And now once again, still in new content, and honestly, I am catching up to when the manga is currently being published. Hopefully, in this vlog, I will get caught up, because I think I'm 3 arcs away from the current publication, which is awesome. I'm so excited to get there, because sometime soon there is a Sebastian true form reveal, and I am so looking forward to that. So looking forward to that. Cannot wait. And apparently next year there is more anime being produced. We're not sure. We got such a slight little teaser trailer. The animation is different. We'll see how that goes. But some people aren't sure if it's going to be just like a reboot of the old anime and it's going to start from the beginning again, or if it's going to start from when the anime finished and then just keep going with the new stories. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it's the new stuff, but I'm super looking forward to all of that. However, I didn't plan to start this right now. I was going to start this later. So it is currently the end of August, and I was going to kind of start this in September, especially because there is going to be the 30 and 30 during September, so 30 manga volumes in 30 days, and I was like, well, I can get through a bunch of Black Butler in that time. But my library wants back some of the volumes that I have. So these are the current volumes that I have. This is the next arc. So I have volume 23, 24, 25, and 26. So all of these I need to read and give back in like 2 days, so which is fine. It's not going to take me that long to read them. I am really looking forward to them. Like, look at some of these covers. They are stunning. That's one thing I will say about Yana Toboso, is that the most stunning artwork. It's just so good. I need to start reading all of these right now. And I think this arc is called the Blue Cult arc. So this is very much a continuation of the last arc, where there was the whole cricket tournament thingamajig. Moving on from there, and music things are involved now. So that's going to be super interesting. I just can't get over that cover. It's gorgeous. Like, stunning.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
The pain makes it real. I don't wanna feel, I just wanna kill the bad thoughts and steal a good thought and feel. I'm just lost, I feel, I'm just lost, I feel. I need time to heal, I can't steer the wheel. Cause this drive it kills, and it gives me chills. A nice road it feels, I slip off the peel and crash all the steel. Will I ever heal?
I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like
So it has been several hours since I read the Blue Cult arc of Black Butler. I needed some time to process. So I read volumes 23, 24, 25 and 26 today, and I was having the best time until I got to volume 26. Then it went downhill. I'm so mad because yeah, I was having such a good time. So 23, 24 and 25, it was kind of about this music hall that was bringing in a lot of customers, and they were like, why? Turns out they were draining people's blood and doing blood transfusions. But the thing that was so fun about that arc was that it was basically making the prefects from the previous arc into like superstars. And it was so funny just to be like them like all dancing and singing on stage and stuff. And then Ciel was like, nah, I'll make my own. And so then he like makes his own band with all of the new prefects. And it was this so like a calculated thing. Like you're basically like making a K-pop band where it's like you are making this really popular musical ensemble, and it's not like an organically, or in a Western culture, not an organically put together band. It is a company thing. I don't know how to explain it. If you understand, you'll understand. It was super entertaining for all that. I loved the villain of this arc. He gave off like fortune teller vibes in volume 23, which was super cool, and he had this little like plait on his hair. Love that. It was a really fun time. I was interested. We got to see some characters from the previous arcs. Like we got to see all of the prefects, the older ones and the new ones. We got a lot of Edward, which was fun. We also got Prince Soma and Agni again. Love them. And we also got Sullivan and Wolfram, which was really cool. I liked that they were still a part of this world. That was really cool. I was having such a fun time. I was laughing, really getting into it. There was more Grell. My queen is back. Oh, I love her so much. She's so good. Oh, love her. Love her. Everything was going amazingly well. And then volume 26. First of all, they killed off Agni. What? It was so upsetting because Agni was great, and like Sebastian had like his first friend, and it was really cute, and I loved Agni. And he died protecting Prince Soma. Ugh. It was so sad, and I was like hoping that they'd be able to bring him back somehow. But he's pretty dead, and that was really upsetting because I loved Agni. So that like started the downhill. I wouldn't have been, I mean, I was upset that Agni has passed, but I wouldn't have been angry about it if it just kept on doing what it was doing. But then we get this plot twist that Ciel has a twin. Like, are you serious? I thought, and then the entire thing was explaining how he had a twin. And I was like, this is stupid. I did not enjoy it at all. I really thought it was lazy, not interesting at all. It did not feel thought out, because if you go back to earlier volumes, you can tell that there was no twins, that it was just a singular child. And then for Yana Toposo to kind of like put this in and then try and explain it away by like, oh, one twin was always inside. I was like, that still doesn't account for everything. Just like, what, you expect all the people like in town that interacted with both these children to never bring it up ever? Like, what the hell? It was so just stupid. And like, I know that I don't have the full story yet because volume 26, like, I don't know the twin's name, and I don't understand why the real Ciel has come back or where he was or any of this stuff. You didn't really get anything in volume 26. So I have to wait for the next arc to hopefully get some answers. But like, as of right now, it seems stupid. I'm not a fan at all. I need to ask some people that have read all of the arcs and all the volumes that have been published. I need to be like, does this thing make sense? Because as of right now, it does not make sense. And not in an entertaining way. Reading about this whole twin situation has made me less excited to pick up any more volumes. It's almost just like ruined everything, and I'm not super interested unless like the Ciel that we've been with for the past 25 volumes is going to kill the twin, and then we're just going to keep on keeping on like we have been. If that's the case, I'm fine with it. I mean, I don't know. I might feel differently after I've read the next arc, but as of right now, I don't care. To an upsetting point, I don't care. I thought it was stupid. Volume 23, 5 stars. Volume 24, 5 stars. Volume 25, 5 stars. Volume 26, 3 stars. That's how much I'm not enjoying it. And I'm annoyed because I've been loving Black Butler so much. It's like my second favorite manga series of all time. And now I don't care. I'm so annoyed. But let's hope that the next arc will be better. I was just filming a bit for my Adventure-a-thon vlog when I got a package, and I was going to open that package on screen for that. But then I realized, no, this needs to go in my Black Butler vlog. So, hi, Black Butler vlog. I haven't read any more manga volumes since then. I do have the next arc with me. It's in my library bag. So, I will definitely get to that at some point soon. Because I had this big chat with Max recently, because he's up to date on the series, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this twin Ciel business. He was like, just wait. I was like, okay, because he's like, it will make more sense, and you'll realize that Yana was just very intelligent. And I was like, okay, but I bought some things on Etsy recently. I bought a bunch of like Black Butler stickers, but I saw these and I was like, oh my god, I have to own them. They're amazing. I did not know they were coming today. Ew, oh my god, okay. Can I... Oh, there's a like sticky covering on it. Do I pull that off? I hope I'm supposed to pull this off, because I am. Do you see? It's a standee of Undertaker. Like, look at all that detail of his scythe. Oh, his scythe is so cool. And then look at the gorgeousness that is him. And we have skulls at the bottom. Oh, so good. Like, look how big it is. It's as big as my head. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay. Ooh. I bet you can already tell who the next standee that I got was. I only got 2, but like, you can tell. Maybe I should have got the Sebastian one. Ooh. Look at her! Just look at her, isn't she stunning? Ugh. Like, my queen. And her chainsaw. Oof, and her heels. And we got like a skull print there. Just look at her. I can't believe I have a little Grell. I love Grell so much. She's like my favorite everything nowadays. But yeah, I have 2 Grim Reapers. Oh my god, aren't they amazing? Oh my god, please tell me that's gonna rip up. Yes, she does. That's right. My queen deserves to be protected. Stunning. Oh, she's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Just look at her. Just look at her. So, I'm having a great time. I think the only other standees that were on Etsy were Sebastian and Ciel. So, like, I might get Sebastian. I don't think I'll get Ciel. They are stunning. This has brightened my day so much. Okay, so I'm about halfway through volume 27 of Black Butler, and I think I'm about to get Sebastian's true form, because we get this little bit with the heels. I love those heels. They're amazing. So we get that. Before that, we got like whatever this is. So like, we're getting some stuff. So I think I'm about to get his true form. Now, Max said something to me a little bit ago. He was like, he believes that this is Sebastian's true form, but there are other people online that don't think it's Sebastian's true form. So I don't know what's up with that, but we'll see. I will say, so far, like this bit where we got like, this is all a flashback to what happened the night the parents died, and then how the twins were taken. Also, does the twins, are they both named Ciel? Because there was a bit in here where I thought the Ciel we know was saying something to original Ciel, but then it's like they swapped, and then the original Ciel called the other one Ciel. I was getting so confused. But I mean, I did enjoy getting to see some stuff about what happened, but oh my god, did Tanaka get shot? Like, what the hell? Like, it looks like he gets shot, like trying to save our Ciel. And like, we still don't know really who killed the parents. And like, I don't know if the people that killed the parents are the same as the ones that kidnapped the twins. But the ones that kidnapped the twins don't seem capable enough to take down Ciel Phantomhive. Like, come on. So, still some questions. Yeah, it is very much implied that for a month the twins were physically and sexually assaulted. So, yeah. God, it makes me sound so messed up, but I feel like I wanted more. I really thought that when we got this flashback, it would be like we would see some things of what happened to them, because it's always been so like shrouded in mystery. I don't know, I think I was just expecting it to be really messed up, and like it is, but you know. But then we got this thing where it's like, did OG Ciel die? What is happening? And then that summoned Sebastian. But then Sebastian's like, out of all of these old people, who's the kid that's like, God isn't real? Anyways, I don't know if the true form Sebastian is gonna come out right now. It's probably gonna like go back to present day or something. We shall see.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to...
Okay, so I don't think I got Sebastian's true form. I might get it in one of the others. Sebastian was just a shapeshifter. He shapeshifted into many different forms, so I don't know if any of those were his true form. I'm very confused. I just want to know what the twins' name was. Do we get that? I've just finished volume 28. I gotta say, I love the servants. The servants are kind of everything. Like, I've always loved them, but oh, they proved their worth in this one. It was amazing. And I got to see Grell. Grell was back for a little bit. Love her so much. Yeah, we got some more like explanation on what's happening. I like some of the explanation that's happened. I'm still a bit iffy with the whole there was a twin from the beginning thing. That still rubs me the wrong way, but the explanation on why the twin is alive makes sense after reading this, because it was Undertaker who saved the body and then brought the body back to life over the past 3 years. Like, that's all making sense, and I'm glad that that makes sense, you know? Because the whole twin thing still isn't 100% making sense to me. Yeah, this, I'm gonna call it like the fake Ciel, because it's not our Ciel. But yeah, this fake Ciel, I don't like. Like, he's so just pompous and just like, oh, I'm so looking forward to a serious fight with my brother. What? I liked our Ciel, who was stuck up, but he he had some flair about him. Our Ciel, when he did what had to be done, there was just something about it that was like, yeah, I feel you. And when he would have his smirking moment, it was like, yeah, awesome. But when this fake Ciel has a smirking moment, I'm like, ew, go away. You child. Like, infant. Even though currently he's like one-upped our Ciel, it's still like, go play with your rubber toys. Like, let the adults handle their stuff, you know? It doesn't make sense, but that's how my brain is working. Also, we had a thing with Lizzie, and love that she came back. I was a little bit confused with what she was explaining. I think what she was feeling, like this bit. Okay, so she's like, if it hadn't been Ciel who came back 3 years ago, would I have been as happy? Which leads me to think that she's fallen for our Ciel, which, like, I approve because I like them together. They have enough viciousness together in, like, a good way. They make a good pair. Whereas, like, I don't care about this other Ciel. He can leave because he's just such a puppet on some strings. This was everything. So it was like, you had the moment of thinking that the servants were just riding off Sebastian and Ciel, but then they come and pick them up. And they're like, they're ride or die. Like, this whole little, they're a found family. They're a found family, that's what it is. They are a found family. Like, Sebastian, Ciel, Baldo, Finny, Wren, and Snake. The 6 of them together, found family. Not including all of the snakes. Okay, I just finished volume 29. It always takes me a second to translate the Roman numerals. I loved this. I mean, I've loved all of them. Everything's gotten 5 stars so far. Except that one volume from earlier, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, I'm so loving where this is going. This is kind of starting a new arc. Ciel is, our Ciel, is like gonna take down his brother. Love that. And they've found 4 different potential blood collection sites, and so everyone is like split up to go and like take all of these down. And we just got Wren and Ranmao's little mission. Love that pairing so much. Their little story thing was really cool, and I love Wren. Wren's one of my favorites. I love her. And then just like getting to see her be a bit of a badass. Love it so much. Oh, it's so good. And I just want more of it. But I'm very much enjoying where it's going with all this. And I just like Ciel and the servants just being found family buddies is amazing. I love it so much. And so I think we're gonna get a little bit more of Wren's backstory in this, or in the next one, because it kind of ended on a bit of a flashback to when she got hired by Sebastian. So that's cool. I'm so sad that I'm like basically caught up, and like I don't know how long this series is gonna go. Probably a really long time, because we still don't know who targeted the Phantomhives. Like, that's still a really big what is happening thing. So this is definitely going to get a 5-star, and the other 2 all 5 stars. This is very much my favorite manga series. I love it so much. Love all the characters, and I'm having a fantastic time. That is the next installment of this me reading Black Butler. I think this is going to be the last one because I'm now pretty much caught up. If there is another manga series that you would like me to do kind of individual vlogs for, let me know. I'd be keen to try some new manga. I always love manga, it's a good time. Especially if they have like a found family trope. That is definitely a favorite of mine. And like, I wouldn't be too mad about some long series, because like this is so far the longest series that I have read. Yeah, if there is any other good manga series that I should try and get into, please let me know. That's gonna be it for this. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!